Hey guys, welcome to the
Penis
This is the
I'll say it.
This is the Voyage.
This is the podcast named Voyage of the Theater,
Voyage of the Theater,
and we're going to be talking about entertainment.
The theater.
Because we're classy.
We're classy as heck.
We're super
Pinky's
classy.
out, bro. You know?
As I drink my white mocha chocolate.
He's
White chocolate mocha.
He's a
I
white
think that's
girl.
what it's called.
You are a white girl among
We're
white
sponsored
girls.
by Starbucks.
No, we can't. No, we're not sponsored by Starbucks because I will not take money from Starbucks.
But we want to be sponsored
That
by
is
Starbucks.
We're sponsored
Popcorn.
by Mountain Dew.
I disapprove of Mountain Dew also, mostly because it'll kill
Act
children.
2, popcorn. It burns in the microwave.
They're sponsored by Oxygen.
The only sponsor I will accept
H2O.
is Google or Red Bull.
Hey guys, what are our names?
Our names.
let's go,
Ty,
let's
do you
go.
want to start?
Sure.
You're on the right.
Hey, I'm Ty Burton, and yes, I'm here, and we're talking.
Do we want to plug in our social media here or at the end of this podcast?
Never.
Oh, let's plug it at the end.
Okay, we'll plug it.
We're
You'll
not
find
involved
out.
because social
You guys
media
stick
is-
around.
Find out.
Stick around to the very end.
Very end.
Learn about
No
my
spoilers.
hoops on
Spoiler
Twitter.
alert in like 55 minutes. Okay.
What's your name?
My name is
Kind
Connor Allen Rudolph, and my initial spell's Carr. That's an interesting fact about me, you know? And so now I'm going to pass it on to Nathaniel.
My name is David Hasselhoff. Thank you.
_ Nathaniel.
This is Nathaniel. That's it.
Hasselhoff.
I am Colin Rudolph,
I'm the son of Mick
the
Jagger.
taller brother of Connor Allen Rudolph.
By 2 inches or 1 inch, we don't know.
I'm
Scientifically.
very proud of that fact.
He's a little stubborn in that fact.
And should we start now? Where should we start?
We're starting now.
We are
We
starting
started.
now, but what's the first thing we're going to talk about on our first podcast?
You give me a subject, and I will
So,
stop the crap out of it.
Some stuff happened this week in the world of movies.
What happened this week?
I don't know. Let's see. We got a fat list right here.
Ooh,
Oh, first one. So, I don't know if you guys heard, there's a new Star Wars movie coming out
Of course.
called Rogue One.
Rogue One.
Star Wars
Episode
story. Nathaniel's not too happy about Rogue One, but we'll get there.
Dumb.
We'll get there. Anyways, so Rogue One has gone through some production difficulties. They did some reshoots. A lot of people were nervous about that
But
because
that was like 4 months ago. That was the beginning of summer.
yeah, but people were kind of concerned like stuff was going down on set. The studio wasn't happy with it. And then we got news this week that they got a new composer because Alexander Desplat, who was going to do it, he did the last 2 Harry Potter movies and a couple other things.
Which were mediocre.
He apparently his schedule doesn't work with it anymore because of the schedule changes. So now they got Michael Giacchino to do it, who's done a lot of stuff with J.J. Abrams. He did Jurassic World. He's done the Star Trek movies. So could be good. I don't know. Do you think this spells trouble for the movie?
Well, it's Star Wars, so no matter what they do, they're going to be in trouble from someone.
It's a good point.
Because
Star Wars fans are like the hardest fans to please.
It's
They,
true.
they literally suck. I don't blame George
Force
Lucas for
Awakens is
selling
great,
it.
except people don't like it because it's too much to learn about.
I love Force Awakens.
It's
See,
great.
The Force Awakens.
So is Phantom Menace, and that movie sucked. So
Phantom Menace was an interesting era that we
Yeah.
were children for, so we don't.
there's a
have to
way.
upset.
There's a way to make it, and
They're just going
Let
to
me
use
get back.
half the songs from the old Star Wars anyways.
Yeah.
are they
Yeah, because
for this new one?
Like different
Yeah.
versions of the original song.
I could see them using like the March of the Resistance song from Force Awakens, but like I don't know if they're gonna really reuse
March
that
of the
much.
Resistance, but it's the Republic, or it's the Empire.
But the Resistance is starting.
No, the Rebellion is starting.
That's true. What's
Wait.
the difference? We don't really know the difference.
The difference is 20 years.
yeah,
30 wait,
that was kind of a
Wait,
vague.
it's 20 years in between episodes
There's-
7 and 8?
There's 30 in between
No,
6 and 7.
Okay, I knew that.
Yeah,
7 and 8, it's right after.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
six.
we just found Bay.
yeah, but we're talking about Rogue
Just
One.
found-
We found
Yeah.
Bay.
Oh.
Ray found Bay.
Me and
So
Luke.
And spoiler alerts also because we can't tell anyone if you haven't seen it.
Han Solo died, guys.
Ty, you are
But
unprofessional.
we don't know. We
and
just saw him fall into a pit.
But-
because Darth Maul did the same thing.
Okay, why don't we do this? Because we have this thing coming up soon.
Yeah, we don't know if he's dead.
Darth Maul.
Han Solo could still be alive. Darth Maul
Oh.
came
Darth
back.
Maul came back.
But
Yeah, that's a little different.
Harrison Ford probably doesn't want to come back.
Oh, he doesn't.
I feel like Darth Maul, like, I mean, Ray Park's a great actor, but I feel like Darth Maul, you could, like, another person could play
Yeah,
Darth Maul.
it's makeup.
I don't think someone else could play old Han Solo.
No, of course not. A young Han Solo, yes. Reboot,
Possibly,
yeah.
yeah.
But he slid down a
Prequels.
hole. He could live. You don't know.
So
We
what's
don't.
the percentage, like with all this production difficulty, what's the percentage we think that Rogue One is going to be a good movie? Like
70?
not great, but like I'm going to enjoy this movie.
70% that we're gonna enjoy.
60,
We're
70.
gonna enjoy
So,
the crap out
I'm
of it.
gonna enjoy
What
it.
I'm going to go a little higher.
You're gonna spend over
I'm gonna
$100
go-
watching it in theaters first week.
Okay, that's a
Yeah,
possibility.
listen.
I'm going to go.
I get them for free.
I'm going to go in a little higher. I'm going to say like 85%. I could be eating some like Major Crow later, but I'm going to go 85%. This movie is going to be awesome.
But Ty, you're the optimist, and
I am the optimist, but I've been burned in the past.
you have,
So-
like this popcorn.
Like,
That made me
like that popcorn that I
You burned the
made.
crap out of that popcorn.
Jurassic World,
Am I
Suicide
allowed to say
Squad,
crap?
Batman v Superman. I've been there.
I said
I
crap
know
like
it's about.
3 times already. So I said,
Please don't.
Nathaniel, we're gonna wait. We're gonna save it for a special segment later on in this video slash podcast.
So what if the reshoots were to make episode or Rogue One more kid friendly, because it is a Disney, it's under
That's
the Disney
true.
brand.
But
That could be why the studio wasn't happy with it. I would
They said it was going to be
not-
a war movie.
I would not appreciate that if that's the reason, because I feel like they had a specific style with it, and if the studio meddles too much, then you get Fantastic Four.
But
Yeah.
Disney won't
So-
meddle because it's a big name. They're just gonna throw money at it, and they just expect
Yeah.
a big paycheck afterwards.
Disney usually does not meddle with the companies that they own, but I could see that happening because it's also merchandising. Another story that came out this week actually was, I mean, you guys have all seen Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
So the chick from Iron Man 3,
Which
Rebecca Hall,
Oh.
the scientist.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Apparently, she was originally supposed to be like the main villain of the movie, and Disney and Marvel cut her role down substantially to make the Mandarin for merchandising and to make more toys, because you can't really sell a toy off a girl in a leather jacket, but you can make a lot of toys off of Ben Kingsley with a goatee. So-
Like there was like the
Life
fake
size
Mandarin in that movie.
Yeah.
He was pretty funny. But
The internet
was
would
that
be
one guy
going
who
all
said
over that.
He was the Mandarin. He was a horrible Mandarin.
Japan, especially.
Oh, you're talking about
Maybe.
Guy Pearce?
Yeah, like the
white guy?
scientist guy.
Yeah.
He's extremist. And
I don't buy him as the Mandarin. I think the Mandarin in that movie was Ben Kingsley.
Yeah, but like you know, he faked it.
Yeah.
Who is the
So
Mandarin?
Rogue One's kind of up in the air. The composer doesn't really have much to do with it. We'll see.
60%.
60%?
You're a pessimist
Okay.
on the verge.
I do not like the idea of Star Wars stories. Rogue
Why
One,
is that?
Rogue One I'm fine with, but going into the backstory of all the characters is so dumb.
But what if they do like Knights of the Old Republic, or they go way forward or way back?
That's fine. New characters is fine.
Darth
you can do a
Bane, I
young
remember
Han
reading those books when
Solo.
I was a kid.
You can do a young Han Solo movie without Han Solo.
You
Just
can?
get another
Yeah.
rogue-like person.
Explain to me how you could do a young Han Solo movie.
Like a
without
type
Han
of
just-
not
Oh,
A smuggler.
without
character
yeah.
like Han Solo, who's younger.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
Harrison
Han
Ford's
Solo's
not gonna do
father.
Say like Ocean's 11 in Star Wars, but without
Like James
Han Solo.
Bond.
Yeah, like a James Bond
I'd
movie
rather
set in
than
Star
just-
That'd
Wars.
be cool.
Put all their
Which I guess they
efforts
had Moonraker.
into episode 8.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence about those spin-off movies, but so far I like what they're doing with
Knights
them.
of Ren.
I could be really bored with them in 3 years, but we'll see. Um,
Squad goals.
What do you
right
think,
there.
Colin?
I think that. What do you mean? What I think? I was just thinking that.
What do you think, Colin?
What percentage
Oh, percentage.
of Rogue One?
He agreed with me.
I said like 70.
70%.
Yeah, 70.
okay.
Okay, I think that's gonna be good. Just people are gonna be like babies about it.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Something like
Hey,
that.
we live in 2016. Everyone's a baby.
Right. We'll come back to that percentage thing later, but some other stuff that came out this week. This is one, I guess we're kind of on the topic of Star Wars. It sucks, and we all have the same opinion on this, but it's still worth bringing up.
Wait, bring it up so I can say if I have the same opinion as you.
Okay, so the 50 Shades
Like,
Darker
we got a
trailer.
special word for this
Oh.
special segment.
Oh! This is
Alright.
the special segment! Okay, so Ty, continue.
We're talking about 50 Shades Darker. That trailer surpassed Star Wars as the most viewed trailer within like a 24-hour span.
And I'm
Are we surprised by that? I'm kind of
Well,
surprised
I
by
haven't
it.
even seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I'm not surprised. Mostly because
Nathaniel, have you seen it?
the trailer. No, are you? No, not yet. No.
Close your
I'll
ears.
tell you
Have a good
what.
one.
I'll
Okay,
tell you
okay,
this.
okay.
I'll tell you
Close
what.
your ears
Have you seen
now.
If you
Close
are
your
under
ears.
13 years of age, you will close your ears in
The
approximately
50
45
Shades
seconds.
of
No.
50 Shades Darker.
Yeah,
trailer?
it's a sequel to 50 Shades of Grey.
No, I'm staying away from that.
I
Yeah.
was gonna
What
skip
about
it.
It was
50
stupid.
Shades of Black?
Okay, let's not go there.
That looked even worse.
I'm not surprised that it beat it. I'm just sad that it
Shock
beat it.
value.
The shock value's there,
Yeah.
but people love that more than Star Wars. Sci-fi is huge in our culture, but
elderly
softcore
gentlemen.
porn is gonna sell more.
Soccer moms who
Soccer moms
something to do with
love-
their lives.
Yeah.
Soccer
And
Collins.
what can be found in this movie per se is what Nathaniel's. He's been waiting to say this word. So Nathaniel, say the word. It's going to be found in this movie.
Close your ears.
50 Shades of Penis.
Yes, there will. I don't know if there's going to be 50 peni, but
maybe 50 shots.
there's going to be one peni that you see throughout the entire movie.
You're gonna edit all this.
Okay, now I'm going to forbid Nathaniel from saying the word.
So much right now.
Colin's going to be.
I think Labyrinth had some 50 shots of
Oh, it did.
I have not seen
Every
Labyrinth.
shot with David Bowie in Labyrinth is just
Whitey's
this bulge.
Well, it's not, I don't like bulges. Well, actually,
Just
I like
like
bulges.
bulge.
Depends on the bulge.
So we're not surprised that
No,
50 Shades
I'm
of
not
Star
at least.
Wars.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
I'm definitely like depression.
This is like if Rogue One was a 60%, this is like a 92.
Wait, of 50 Shades being good or?
Wait,
what?
good? No.
Do you know how bad the original, like the first one was?
It got a lot of crap, but then people still
Well,
get excited for it.
let's
Just
be honest,
like
though.
the prequels of Star Wars.
None of us saw the original,
Yeah,
right?
I never
But
saw
I mean,
it.
the people that saw
I'm busy
it,
with Magic Mike.
the people,
Magic
the target audience liked it. Same with Twilight.
Yeah.
The target audience was like, "Oh, Jacob with the shirt off." So like,
It's gonna be
they're-
even better than the last one.
because
I
it's
mean,
darker. It's 50 Shades darker.
So it's like Empire.
It's gonna be the Empire Strikes Back of the 50 Shades of Grey saga.
Oh
That's
no,
what it's gonna
time.
It's gonna be the
I
last
have a point.
I'm excited for it to be over. There's one more movie,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna be
Well,
done.
2, because you know they're gonna split that into 2 movies.
Yeah, because they're like,
Yeah.
but story-wise, there's
Unless
one
they finish it
more
as a
story.
TV movie.
They're gonna make it a TV
Like-
show.
TV
Yeah.
show, yes, yeah. I
Like
can see that.
Divergent.
Have we?
Is it gonna be a TV show?
I haven't seen.
Yeah,
Divergent's
they're
getting
getting
its
a
own
TV
TV
movie
show?
and they're making a TV show.
Divergent's getting its own TV show?
They're making
No,
the final
it's-
movie into a TV movie, then TV show.
Well, I thought the movies
Yeah.
were like real well accepted, so why would they put it into
No,
a?
they're-
Oh no, the last one tanked at the box
was
office.
so
I didn't
bad.
even hear about it. I like.
I know it
first
came
one.
out in like March.
That was my birthday month, man.
Yeah.
I did not see it.
Yeah, no, it came and went. It was like Gem and the Holograms almost. Not that bad, but like it was pretty bad.
Man.
Have
had
you
so
guys
much
seen
potential.
The Wildlife?
No.
I haven't. I've heard of it.
I have not.
What is that?
You drank a lot of my water, boy.
Shut up, boy. It's this crappy animated movie. It's like direct-to-DVD animation. It's pretty bad. About these animals who live on an island, and the little parrot wants to see the outside world, but he can't because he's his little wings.
Sounds
And,
a lot like every other
the
like,
parrot-
child movie.
The two main characters are the parrot and the human who gets shipwrecked, and they're both voiced by the same actor who played Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
So
Oh, what's his face? Wait, the movie or the game?
The new
new game?
Because yeah, both.
okay.
Oh, that's what's his face? James something. I forget his name. He voices Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars, the TV show,
man.
and like
Does
in the Rebels flashbacks. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Flashbacks, what?
Season 1
No,
when they have like the holograms of Obi-Wan being like the Empire has taken over or the droids have taken over.
Probably
But
not gonna watch
Yeah.
that show, even though it sounds amazing. I'm just
It's pretty good.
I'm too dedicated to anime as my animated source of.
Okay, so
yeah,
Nathaniel has this problem with some certain character in Star Wars TV shows. You want to say who that is, Nathaniel?
Chopper?
No, Darth Maul.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
Darth
Darth
Maul?
Maul coming
Maul
back?
is so dumb.
Darth Maul, spoilers, if you haven't for some reason seen Star Wars The Clone Wars TV show, Darth Maul comes back on that show from his death in Phantom Menace, and then he's coming back in Rebels,
Okay.
right?
he's back in Rebels.
He's back in Rebels.
He gets chopped in half. Sure. Let's say it was a nice, clean.
Well, with the
slow
lightsaber,
cut.
it is a clean cut because it
Yeah.
sterilizes and it
Sure.
burns the skin
Sure.
and seals it. I don't know what it's called
But
technically in my head
he
right
also
now.
Yeah.
fell at least 50 to 100 feet.
But
We
it
didn't
could
see-
be like
His
an
head hit
Empire Strikes
hit
Back.
the shaft when it was going
But
down.
like an Empire Strikes Back, Luke fell, and he fell into a tall.
He had
wall.
the force.
He had so did
So did
Darth Maul.
And he was also dismissing
Darth
like,
Maul
half an
wouldn't
arm.
get like passed out because of the pain of getting cut in half.
No, you can control your pain.
I don't know much about
bro.
Darth Maul's race, but I know they're pretty hardcore.
I know we don't speak of midichlorians. They
In
don't
Revenge of the
exist.
Sith, Anakin gets like cut in half, even worse, and he's fine. He's
Yeah,
in the
but-
lava too.
He
I
didn't
think-
fall 100 feet.
Yeah.
And he
Lava.
had immediate action.
What's worse, 100 feet or lava?
100 feet.
100 feet's really not that.
Yeah, 100
Drop
feet.
a
Hey, we had a
That's like
friend
400.
fall 30 feet.
Yeah, it was a lot of 100, but he still has like a chance to use the Force to like help him like.
Yeah, it's
levitate.
true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, lava, it's immediate.
It's very. He has potential to be alive, but the reason he's back is because of money and because
Money,
he was one of
toys.
the three
And
cool things.
because his
from
brother
Menace.
saved him.
3?
3 cool things.
What are the 3 cool things?
Oh, you're gonna love these. So number 1, Darth Maul. He's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, pod racing, because who doesn't love pod? I like pod racing. Okay. I mean, it's just a form of racing, but it's called pod racing. And number 3, the topper, the cherry. Well, that's good. That wasn't my third one, but that's gonna be in there.
Actually, I think she was
the cherry on top. Jar Jar Binks.
Yes!
Hey.
But he's never coming back. Let's be
My
honest.
favorite part of the movie is Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson's pretty cool, but yeah. So what's her name again? Natalie Portman. Oh, dude,
Oh, yeah,
love
they're gonna
Natalie
say
Portman.
Natalie Portman.
She's on. The
I think
list.
she might have been underage in that movie though. So
Yeah,
let's
she-
say Attack of the Clones onward.
She was underage.
I think she was like
Hey,
17.
hey, but we were underage when the movie came out. So
I don't. Yeah, she was underage, so she couldn't like wear any clothes that could show her skin.
Oh yeah,
And I don't think
heard
she
about
could
that.
go. Yeah, she couldn't.
She, I know she missed the
Yeah.
premiere because she had to like study for finals
Yeah,
or
she
something
did. Yeah,
like
she
that.
did for finals, so she could.
That's
What
kinda
the
sad.
heck?
Hey, you're in showbiz. You don't do finals. You just say, hey, teacher,
But
give me an
once
A.
Attack of the Clones came around, she could show more skin.
Yeah, that's kind of what she had. That's when it turned
Well, I
into
mean,
Twilight
Leia.
or 50 Shades of Star Wars.
Leia in
Yeah,
episode
Leia.
4 is like a huge cloak on the whole
That's
time.
true. And she wanted to do the bikini in 6 because she was like, people need to see I'm a woman.
Yeah, she wasn't.
They saw.
They saw
She's
for
not
many,
a
many years to come.
She's not a woman anymore.
Yeah,
She's more just a being. Once you hit a certain age,
She's not. No, she's not.
you're just a human.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the new Batman costume for Justice League?
I have
So
not.
It's like the
little
tactical
picture.
suit.
It looks fine.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look it up right now, mostly because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, look at that.
I think it's a little. I think it's like the lighting of the picture. Something about it just does look a little weird. He looks like.
Iron Man-y.
I mean,
I
not
love
really.
Iron Man.
Have you seen Watchmen?
When I was a
you're talking
youngin'-
about the Night Owl?
Yeah, it looks a lot like
I
Night
know what he
Owl.
looks like.
So it's
Is
just
this
kind
it?
of
Twitter. I'm opening it up on Twitter.
Twitter, Google images. That's it.
Well, it said tactical suit, so I'm just referring to the
Oh,
information
okay.
you gave me to this.
It's kind of like got a light brown
Poffenberger.
look to it.
Is this it? It looks
What?
so old.
I had to shut
Yeah,
up?
yeah, that's
I had
it.
to shut up?
Yeah, it's kind of a
You
weird.
shut up?
Hey, calm down. Stop fighting, you two.
Penis.
Poffenberger.
What's a Hoffenberger? I don't know.
No one special.
Okay, this
Why don't we just
Batman.
edit this whole part out and like we'll
No.
skip the Batman suit?
No, we're not gonna.
No,
edit it.
We're not
Edit
editing
this
anything
out.
out. We're just putting it up.
This is live, okay?
This is like this
Okay.
is us.
This is real life.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll do
let's just go with the words.
We are the
You know what?
Voyagers.
Why not?
We don't want the
We are-
fake
we're
Voyagers.
on a voyage of the theater
perfect
right now, Ty.
Voyagers.
Okay,
Voyage of the theater. Anyway,
so that's Batman's suit.
his goggles are.
It looks a little
weird.
funky.
His goggles. His
Yeah,
goggles.
Whoa, he should not have that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see the mask part.
I don't know. I just think it's a little
Yeah.
weird.
That's not at all.
I do like the Batman. I do like a suit in Batman v Superman. Both the, I think it even looked better in Suicide Squad, like the just the regular suit, but also the tactical suit that he fought Superman with was cool. But I'm sure he won't be using that to take on like Willem Dafoe or whoever the villain is.
Willem Dafoe.
I'm gonna be honest.
Green Goblin.
I have not seen Batman v Superman yet. I intend to.
Did you see Suicide Squad?
I did not see Suicide Squad.
No,
I'm a slacker when it comes to.
Clark,
Did you
movies.
finish Civil War?
I
Yeah, he
finished
did.
Civil
We can
War.
talk about Civil War.
Civil.
Well, that
spoiler
let's
alert.
transition into.
Superhero
We're going to talk
movies?
about. So the summer just ended. Summer
Oh,
wrapped
that's
up. Why don't we talk about our best and worst movies of the summer?
Can you list off a few?
Yes.
Because I am not a movie goer, theater goer.
I'll just like
I
get a list
enjoy
of what I saw.
Okay. Give me a
Um,
list, and I already know what movie I'm gonna pick.
okay, and we're talking from the first weekend of May till the first weekend of September.
First
so
weekend
like,
of September?
let's go with last. Don't Breathe was the last movie of the summer. Let's say
Sure,
that.
we'll say that.
So
Oh, does that mean no Kubo?
no, Kubo was before Don't Breathe.
Okay.
It was like a
Let me
week or two
check.
before.
When does summer end?
Summer technically ends on the 21st of September.
Yeah.
But like summer movie season
solstice.
would be May, June, July, August.
Fine.
So we kicked it off with Captain America: Civil War.
Is that when it came out?
Yeah, it came out the first week of May. Money Monster, Neighbors 2, The Nice Guys, X-Men Apocalypse,
Saw that.
Ninja Turtles 2,
Didn't see that.
Warcraft,
Didn't
Conjuring
see that.
2, Finding Dory,
Saw it. Didn't see
Central
that.
Intelligence,
Saw
Independence Day, The Shallows, Secret Life of Pets,
Saw it.
I didn't see it.
BFG,
Saw it.
Ghostbusters,
Saw it.
Hunt for the Wilder People,
Saw it.
Star Trek
Yeah.
Beyond.
It came out?
Yeah.
Come on,
I've
July.
been waiting for that movie to come out. It
Star Trek
already.
Beyond?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
already came out.
it's like come and gone.
When does it come out on Blu-ray?
Probably like November, December.
Oh man, I thought it was still
Star Trek
coming
Beyond was
out.
a lot of fun.
What was the? Oh, I didn't see this one, but Jason Bourne came out. Then in August we had Suicide Squad, we had Sausage Party, Pete's Dragon, Kubo, Don't Breathe, Lights Out,
Ooh.
and I'm just gonna throw this one in. Well, I'm gonna throw two in there. So one came out in April, but we all saw it in the summer. Sing Street.
Oh, so
And then one came out in the summer, and it's a TV show, but it plays like a movie, Stranger Things. So I'm just going to throw this.
It's a different form of entertainment. It's an 80s throwback, beautiful piece of art.
We're all going to say Stranger Things is the best.
That's not true.
That's
okay,
true.
Let's start with Ty, or do you want to?
Alright,
let's start with Ty.
Best and
Favorite?
worst. Do you want to do best first, and then I'll go around and say best, and then after that I'll go around and say worst.
Worst is more fun.
So I guess I get first pick then.
Yeah.
Should I just take the obvious?
What's the obvious?
Civil War.
Yeah.
Okay, so
all right.
Civil War. Actually, wait.
That was good.
What?
I like it.
What was my
That's the best.
I'm gonna go Civil War still. There were some other good ones. The summer in general was kind of disappointing. Can we say that?
It was.
A lot of the movies we thought were gonna be really cool. X-Men Apocalypse.
I had a great summer.
Um,
I didn't spend a lot
Independence Day. A lot of them were just kind of okay. But Civil War was the one where I was like, I had high expectations for it, and it paid off. It met my expectations. It was even better than that. Great Spider-Man. You understood the dilemma between Cap and Iron Man. I'm Team Cap.
Team Cap all the way.
But
Team Iron
but
Man.
I did appreciate Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man. I actually think that this is the best Iron Man performance since like
The OG
probably Iron Man 1. I mean, he was great in Avengers. He was great in Iron Man 3. And even Age of Ultron and Iron Man 2, he was good in. But I think we got the most like emotional depth out of Tony Stark since Iron Man 1. So for that, for balancing so many characters, for adding in Spider-Man, Black Panther, Ant-Man, all that. I even liked the villain, Baron Zemo.
He was great.
Hamlet Zemo.
Baron Zemo.
I liked him.
What was the villain?
He was
Zemo.
the one that kind of looked like Tobey Maguire. The German guy.
Oh!
Yeah.
So I was trying to think of like what angle of the villain is that, because there's like 3 angles that you can go with.
That's
the
true. Usually Marvel gets slammed for villains. I thought Zemo, it's kind of weird because like when I first saw him, I thought he was gonna be unnecessary, but as the movie unfolded, I didn't think he was completely necessary, but I'm glad he was in the movie.
He had a good fit.
Yeah, and I liked how he kind of got under. I understood his plight, the fact that like the Avengers kind of tore his family apart, so I thought that was cool. Anyways,
My turn?
yeah, Connor, what's
My
your
turn.
favorite?
My favorite movie of the summer. I didn't see a lot of movies, but I did see one in particular that I loved. I teared up in, and it was Pete's Dragon. Pete's Dragon was so good. I had tears coming out of my eyeballs.
Wait.
Ty fell asleep.
Wait.
What? It was a late
That
movie.
was literally the only movie you saw this summer.
It's probably true. I did not
So
spend money.
is it your best and worst?
No.
It's just your best.
No, because if we have to go, if there's 2 options, I only saw 2 movies technically, which was Civil War just this week. Then by default, Civil War goes to worst of the summer for me.
Okay. You didn't see Finding Dory?
I did not.
Did you see Independence Day?
I did not.
Was it summer?
I did not see any. I saw Pete's Dragon.
Did you see Ghostbusters?
I did not.
Wow. Okay.
I am a slacker.
So what else did you like about Pete's Dragon?
Dude, Pete's Dragon, the animation was great, dude. And the kid was great. Child acting was actually really good because you don't. Really
It wasn't bad.
You don't have like he did it well, you know.
Replace the kid and the dragon with Aang and Appa. And
Dude,
I would be way more down for that.
Yeah.
But that's
I would
we
cry.
already have book 2.
Off his
Yeah.
last days.
Dude,
That was a good episode.
Oh, so good. So yeah, Civil War is the worst of the summer for me because that's the only other movie I saw.
We'll get there.
I'll get there. I'll catch up on movies.
I want to hear your thoughts on Civil War though, but let's go to Nathaniel and talk about his.
Kubo.
Cool. Let's talk about Kubo.
That movie was really, really good. It was Leica's 4th movie,
Yep.
stop motion. They also blended some CGI into it. I
They
think
did.
just for like the rain and some
Yeah.
stuff like that. But it was a really good movie. It kind of felt kind of video gamey when they were just going, oh, we got to go collect these things.
Yeah,
But-
a little Zelda-ish.
Yeah, but they incorporated a lot of like Japanese culture and crap into it, and so it worked out.
Have you seen Leica's other 3 movies?
I never saw Box Trolls.
Oh,
I
okay.
saw the other 2.
Would you say it's better
Oh,
than
yeah.
Coraline and
Oh,
Primal?
yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've only seen.
I don't know which one was my favorite.
The movie was a kids movie that was not
Kubo.
afraid to get dark. It wasn't afraid of death. Like that was the whole underlying like message of the movie is death, and so that was cool.
Yeah.
And like getting over grief.
Death needs to be brought.
Kubo from the first trailer, I was like, this movie's gonna be awesome. Mainly because Leica was doing it, but like everyone else I knew was kind of like, oh, that looks kind of lame. But
Oh, so many
It's
people.
so good.
So many people were saying, "Oh, it looks so lame. Why would you want to
just
watch?"
because it's
like,
unknown,
it
like
was
people
the-
don't know.
Oh, it was so good.
People don't appreciate stop motion anymore, Japanese culture.
That movie-
It's all kind of gets put in the back burner. And Kubo did kind of Didn't do well at the box office, but more people should have seen it.
And it had Matthew McConaughey.
It did.
All right, Kubo.
Yeah. Colin, what was your favorite movie of the summer?
Like you
Sausage Party.
No.
Did you see that movie?
No.
I disapprove. I heard
No.
about that movie. It was bad.
No comment.
It convinced Colin to become a belly dancer.
That's another story.
No,
for
Another story
maybe
another
later.
time.
Another
Okay, my favorite movie. Are we including Stranger Things?
No, we're not.
No.
I decree it.
Okay. If it will be Stranger Things, but
You can go with the list again.
like, I want to say Civil War. But
I'll
I
say Civil War.
Okay, yeah, Civil War. Because I don't want to be repetitive.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed Civil War mainly because it brought Spider-Man into the MCU, Marvel universe.
That lame little cop out of a Spider-Man.
That little spiderling, spider boy.
I actually like Spider-Man. I just don't like people who say he's better than Tobey
Should we
Maguire.
rank the
I hate
Spider-Mans?
Tobey Maguire.
It's a little early to do that.
Yeah, because we only have like 10 minutes of Tom
Yeah. I don't know. How would you rank them?
Because
Just as of right now.
I don't hate Andrew Garfield. I don't get
I
why
like
people like everyone. Like I mainly know despises the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
I don't despise them.
I don't
enjoy
either.
them.
I
Amazing
really
Spider-Man
enjoyed
2, you gotta admit, is not that good.
No,
I didn't see
I
two.
liked it.
The funny thing is, when I first saw it, I liked it more than one, but I didn't really love either one of them.
I didn't
Really?
see
I didn't
two.
like it at all.
One was pretty good because I got dragged to it. And I enjoyed
Fine.
that. And then let's go on to whatchamacallit. The first three.
Oh, the Raimi movies? Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire, I have to say, I hated them.
Whoa.
Guy is
Connor.
beautiful.
Connor.
Spider-Man 2 is the greatest comic book movie of all time.
No, I disagree.
We should have a Spider-Man episode where
Yes,
we talk
we
about
should.
Spider-Man.
We could, and I
We
will
could go
just destroy
for
you.
it.
Okay.
Iron Man
Okay,
1 is
enough
my
of
favorite
But
superhero
But
movie
you
of
asked
all
me to
time.
rate the Spider-Man.
Yes, rank them.
Okay, so
Just the live action ones.
just like the actors. Or
So, yeah, so Maguire, Garfield,
Okay.
Holland.
I would probably go Maguire, Holland, Garfield.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, Nathaniel.
What's your excitement level for Spider-Man Homecoming?
weird name.
So I was like here
I
for
like it.
Star Wars.
Hopefully.
I was
Interesting name.
here for
It's
Civil
actually has to
War.
be the Homecoming
I am up here for Spider-Man Homecoming. I am so excited for that movie. I will get tickets when they are announced. I will be
I have a
waiting.
question for you, Colin.
70%.
No, what was the question going to be? You guys
Caleb,
that
I have.
question. Never mind, we'll come back to that question.
Okay.
That was a good question.
So,
Yeah.
what about worst movies of the summer?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
This is a hard
Go
one.
back around this way.
This is a hard one because. Do you want to go first?
Okay, I'll go
Yeah,
first.
Okay.
Worst movie of the summer. Did Ratchet and Clank come out? during-
No.
That was like the week before.
Ah.
It was like borderline.
It would have been Ratchet and Clank, that garbage. But
Otherwise, I would have put Zoolander 2 in there, but that was like
Oh,
I didn't see Zoolander 2.
That movie's not
either
good.
Ghostbusters, even though I was okay with that, and maybe Sasha's Party. I had a few laughs in it, but it was, that movie scarred me.
Yeah.
What were other bad movies that happened?
Oh,
wait.
Oh shit, you're gonna take mine.
Batman v Superman. That was a pretty bad movie.
That was March.
Dang
You
it!
can take the ultimate
Dude!
cut. Take the ultimate cut.
Ultimate Cut!
But that
But was that better or worse?
Was
than
that
the
in
original?
theaters?
I didn't see that one.
Oh wait,
I can't see that
What
then.
about
Dang it!
Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad?
Yeah, that was bad. Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching our podcast, Voyage of the Theater. As you know, I'm Colin from Colin's Pizza Co., also from Entertainment Voyagers. I thank you for watching our podcast, but this video wasn't our entire podcast. We actually recorded an hour of it, but sadly, we weren't able to we couldn't find all the footage. We could only find half of it. So if you want to hear the full version, I'll put a link in the description below to where you can find our full audio version of the podcast. And I just want to thank you again for watching, and have a nice day.